Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onus here with another episode of Death World. At the end of the last episode, we set up the Power Armor Mark II to be made, and I said I was going to wait off camera, and I did. It took a long time. Lots of stuff needed to be fixed up while I was doing that. First of all, this blue circuit arrangement just wasn't quite right because when I pasted the blueprints, well, copied and pasted the ghosts, I didn't get these pipes here. So there was no sulfuric acid going to any of these, so only these first two were working, which really slowed down the process. I was wondering why it took so long to make this armor, and it's because we had no blue circuits. The other problem was, of course, I grabbed a lot of this stuff and put it in my inventory for some reason, even though I wasn't going to use it, and of course that started making a whole lot more of that stuff as well using blue circuits. Yeah, really annoying that. Also, I started artillery research. Thought, well, why not have this ready for the next episode? And that's pretty exciting. The other thing I put in, you might see a little bit of circuitry magic over here. I've put in a SR set reset latch over here for our steam engines. Yes, and I just realised, because I only just did this just sort of before the start of this episode, and I just realised, whoops, I've actually done this incorrectly. There we go. That is very important. If you're not familiar with the SR latch or RS latch, I think this technically is, you can find a fantastic tutorial, combinated tutorial in the Factorio wiki. I'm not going to go through the details. Maybe I'll do a video on it at some point, but the Factorio wiki tutorial is just so good. I don't know if there's any point in me adding anything to it. All right. That being said, we have one Power Armor Mark II. Let's ditch everything out of here. Let's ditch that in there, and let's drop our Power Armor Mark II. Yes, we better make this look nice. I do. It is a little annoying. This doesn't happen very often, of course. Not going to be changing past this ever again. Because in vanilla, this is the best that it gets. Alright, so let's pop all that stuff down there. Let us fill this with goodies. Alright, let's get all those in there. I'm not sure if we need batteries. We'll put batteries in just in case, probably with charging. We'll need these bots. We'll need that. Okay. Remember, these actually take up a bit more space. And our night vision. Alright, we are going to be super fast, and we got 100 bots, yes, so let's change that to 100 please, because each of these do 25, yep, we got 4 of them, that's 100 bots, that's pretty good. So that's going to be our setup for construction, and our battery is nothing, so we are probably just still charging the roboports, yeah. Alright, but these reactors will charge it. Once that charges up and our battery starts charging, we'll be going really fast. Okay, well this is something that we are going to start dealing with, so excellent. This will start building another one when it gets around to it, and then we can build up our defensive or offensive setup. We've just finished artillery. I'll quickly recap the other things I did over the weight for the Power Armor Mark II. There were some issues with the setup here for oil. A few of these stations, namely this southern one and this western one, didn't actually have this combinator here that says if the oil was less than 2.5k in one of these tanks to output an oil signal, which actually called the train. So these were actually getting lower than, they were down to like 2k in each. And we didn't have the train called because all the other stuff was there. So that could have been a problem in the future, but luckily I noticed that. The other issue with that one was these pumps were set up to only pump when there's less than 2.5k in here. So a situation could arise where this dropped below 2.5k, train gets called, it comes in, these pumps go only until this is 2.5k, and that was the limit. And then as soon as a flamethrower used a bit, that would drop below 2.5k, and yeah, it was just there was no gap there. So I've changed these to pump until this has 10k in each. So now there'll be 20k of oil in here, and it'll call the train when it drops below 5k in total. So that's nice. That's really nice. Now, what else did I do? Yes, I fixed up some water situation over here. Ooh. Oh yeah, look at that speed. All right, that is what I'm talking about. Is this sustainable? Looks like it is. 18, still charging. Yeah, sweet. All right, that's so nice. No, not you. Out, please. There we go. Let's have a quick look at the nuclear power because it is an issue that I mentioned previously when I finished the nuclear power setup. I wasn't sure about the water intake. Now, a offshore pump outputs 1200 water a second, and each of these use 60 at a max, 60 fluid a second, and steam goes to water. Water goes to steam 100%. There's no losses or anything in Factorio with that regard. So each of these needed to output 1200 per second, and to get 1200 water or any fluid a second through a pipe, you are limited to 17 segments. And yeah, this whole thing was a lot longer than 17 segments. So what I've done is I've put some pumps here, just to break up these sections. And then the thing that I'm not too sure about here, whether this is going to have enough throughput, is I've combined the two here and then enabled that to go through. So these two are sharing across these three, but I don't think this is going to get the throughput it needs with this design, which I think is just a poor design here. I should have done 4 rows of heat exchangers, I think. Anyway, what's done is done. So, with all that in mind, let's have a look at artillery. Yes, artillery. Oh man, I'm very excited to get this up and running. We are going to get artillery up and running, and then we will go hunting some biters. That sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? We've got... hopefully our second power armor will be up and running by then. That would be good. Look at this speed. Ha ha ha. Oh, it's so nice. Even on the ground without the concrete, it's pretty good. Alright. How are we looking? One thing with the second power armor. Ooh, one thing we're not doing. Okay, let's do something here. We don't have fusion reactors. Yes. Alright. I do want to have another 2 fusion reactors. There we go. Let's get you getting lots of stuff. And then let's limit you to 2 fusion reactors in the network. Where are we? Fusion reactors, there we go. If it's less than 2, put 1 in. Okay, yes, we do want 2 in our new power armor. So that's probably going to hold this off. We're only at 9 modules, so there's still a little bit ways to go. Alright, that all being said, let us have a bit of a jump into artillery. So I'm going to do some artillery wagons, because I just prefer them over the turrets. Construction-wise, they're pretty much the same. That doesn't need much at all. And then artillery wagon, yeah, as we can see, pretty much the same. So let's get these things going. All we need is advanced circuits and steel and iron. So we can do it down here. We're really struggling for advanced circuits, red circuits. Oh yes, this is the other thing I did. Yeah, I ripped out all this solar power here and extended this. I think I doubled its production. So I think we're up to like a whopping 6 red circuits a second. But it looks like our plastic is not keeping up. Why is that? Oh, hey, what's going on here? Let's get you guys looking a bit tighter. That looks really slow, doesn't it? Where's our upgrade planner? Alright. Let's get this at least to this output to be red. And then if that backs up, we'll get a bit more going this way. Yeah, that is a problem. Let us So this can actually now just do that. Because what this one is outputting, they're each outputting 2 a second. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, that is almost a little bit more than that. But it also means, can we extend this? Probably not. That is a prime place for a roboport, but what if we, what's that? X cycles where these sit on the bar. Okay, let's pop you there. Perfect. All right. Let's copy. Well, let's get these going from there to there, and then copy that. See if we can sneak it in. No, we can't. Oh, hang on. That's okay. That's okay. Why are my robots not doing that? I thought my robots would have been given priority. Anyway, let's briefly kill it, and then pop in another one, and one more. Looks like one more. And then that hopefully will connect. What is there? That is just not connecting. Alright, well, we'll do that. There we go. Oh, hang on. What? Okay, well, that... Interesting. But now we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. We need... we can do it there. Something... I don't... That's silly. And there. Alright. There we go, that's some better plastic. Can our coal keep up? Probably not. I don't even know what is happening with our coal. We don't have a whole lot of coal, do we? This is starting to die. I might have to up the coal. Do we have any coal patches around? Let's turn this pollution off for a minute. There's a tiny one there. What have we got in our big section? Yeah, we can tap some coal up here if we need it. That's okay. I'm sure that will come up sooner rather than later, but right now we need to be making artillery wagons. Let's find a little spot for it. We only need one making artillery wagons, so this is actually going to be a pretty decent spot, I would say. How much is this? That is way too much, isn't it? Alright. Don't want you using up all of our beautiful red circuits. And of course, this is not an issue, but man, it's all red. It's all red up till that point there. Okay. So what did I say we need? We need steel, iron, and red circuits. Steel, iron, and red circuits. Alright. Now, let me just quickly look at that again. Yes. Alright, where is something here? A setup we need is something like that. Okay, where this is pipe and gears, and then this is artillery wagons, and this is normal engines. Alright, and that needs steel, and red circuits, and all these other things. Alright, so that needs there. These both need to output to there. This needs as well steel. These need iron. Alright, let's see what we can do to make this a reality. Okay, let's get some iron first. That is unfortunate. Alright, looks like we're jumping like that. There we go. Now, what I want to do is do that. I can't do that. Alright, let's do that. Actually, no. Should be able to do that. And then there. Oops, that way. And then that goes in there. That goes in there. Alright, things are looking good on the iron front. There we go. So that is getting those things in both of these. We need steel to both of these and red circuits. Alright, so steel is in there. Let's bring steel actually along here. Yep. So I want you, my friend. What did I say? I'm bringing it in here. Okay, you go to there, you go to there. And then there is our steel. Like so. Man, so convoluted, I love it. And then we just need red circuits. We just need red circuits. Alright. Maybe I could have brought red circuits on with that. But now we can't. Alright, so that means red circuits. You are going to come off there. No, there. Oh, that's really annoying, isn't it? Can't believe I've stuffed the bus up like this, but we can do this. There we go. And then like that. Wonderful. Alright, looks like we're jumping over that too. Jumping over everything these days. There we go. And that's it. Alright. Now we do not want many of these. I'm going to say connect this to logistics network and artillery turrets. Artillery wagons, sorry. Let's say 4. 4 is going to be enough. Nah, let's go 6. Alright. And now we are just in need of engines. So these take 10 seconds each. And this needs 64. Wow, that's going to take a long time, isn't it? Do we have any of them in storage somewhere? I don't know. Let's have a look, shall we? We'll just do a quick request. We do have 66 in storage, so I can quickly add to this number. There we go. 70 are on the way. What can we do to speed this up? We do have speed modules. We are making speed modules, aren't we? Thank you. Thank you. Alright. There we go. That'll get us 1 wagon. Be gone. But that's going to take a while to get 6 wagons. So, next, of course, we need to get some ammo for it. Artillery shell. Here we go. 8 explosives, 4 explosive cannon shells, and a radar. So these are explosive cannon shells, are they? Or are these... What are these? Explosive cannon shells, yes. This is... Alright, so we do have them... I don't have a whole lot of explosives. Anyway, let's just start making it, shall we? And a radar. What I'm going to do is... something like this. Sure. Seems fine, doesn't it? Then we can pop you there. Maybe not there, but... Oh, gosh. There. There we go, there we go. It's too far. You are making these. Takes 15 seconds. Okay, no, that's too slow. That is too slow. What we can do is landfill. Landfill. All right, let's put some landfill here. What do we need? Belt. Inserter. 1, 2, 3. Inserter. Belt. All right. So that is the width we need. Might as well just make that a whole bridge, hey? Why not? And alright, so this becomes... Oh, alright. I'm not going to worry about that for a second. This is going to be our thing. And whoop, nope, just nope. All right, there we go. And then we also need radars. That is unfortunate, isn't it? What does a radar take to make? Well, we do have radars being made somewhere. They are pretty quick. We only need 1 a second. Alright. What we will do is be a little bit dodgy and just have a requester chest. Requester chest here. Oh no, this is gonna... We need more. Nope. We need more. There we go. More landfill. The reclamation process begins. Alright. Because what we'll do here is get a requester chest. And request, say 10 radars? 10 radars, that should be ample. We only need the 1 a second, and then do that. Alright, we are going to need power going this way. And then, with all that in place, we can start making... can I do that? No, I can't do that. Alright. We can start making some shells. Artillery shells. This is probably going to be grossly overbuilding for the latter stages. Like, it does take a while to build up a surplus, but like with all of these things, once you've got a surplus, it's much less required to keep it going. Yes, the first 200 disappear very quickly. There we go. Alright. Is that going to be enough? I don't know. But here we go. Let's get you guys grabbing some radars. And then that will fill in more radars. Yes. Wonderful. Alright. I don't want to waste radars, but I do want to extend this just a wee bit. That. Alright. No, I wasted radars. I knew it was going to happen. Alright, you can have whatever I've got. No, not that. Whatever you need. Well, maybe not. Alright, let's do something like that. And... no, that's not what I wanted to do. Arg! It was explosives. I don't need these in my inventory. Now I need to grab some of these. I'm not going to have any if I go out of my tank. Okay. Now I've totally forgotten where we were making... there we go. We're still building those, yes. Wow, they need a lot of engines. That's alright. Let's pop those in there as well. Okay, so that is going to build up. It sure is. We have 5 minutes left. Let's quickly pop these in a box. Now this is where things get really interesting. These actually only stack to 1. Yes, you heard me right. They only stack to 1. So we want to make a lot of them. We need to get our steel chests going. This is not going to be enough space. Alright. There we go. That is good. Yeah, as you can see right here, they only stack to 1. Now, if I do something like that, is that going to work? No, it's not. Alright, well, maybe... Okay, running out of space in my inventory. Let's do something like this. Okay, just bear with me. Bear with me. And then that finally goes into one of these. Alright. Yes, that's pretty good. Let's throw down a substation. First of all, let me just get rid of all of those. Substation. Power all that up. There we go. Alright. So this, yes, so this hold 48, and then we'll get another, so I have 1, 2, we'll have 300 shells here, which is great. Not enough, of course, but great nonetheless. There we go. And we're already missing radars, but what's it? What's going on? There's none in storage. Sure, we were making radars somewhere and putting them in storage. Maybe we need to make a few more radars happen. We need iron and circuits. See, here it is. That's what I was thinking of. What are you missing? You're missing iron. Why are you missing iron? Look at that. We killed it. We killed it. Alright. There we go. We built up the plastic and we killed the radars. Alright, there we go. We really need some better iron supply to that. Wonder if just having another couple of these is sufficient. Yep. Sufficient-ish. I could put some stackies here. How about that? You like that? Of course, we don't have the output to do them now, but that's alright. Yep, much better. Okay. We are running out of time. Let's really quickly, let's go face off some biters with our newfound equipment. Alright. And while we're doing that, our artillery will get set up. Okay, let's run up here. And while that's happening, I can't access my setup. I can't access my setup. All right. Whew. This is the moment of truth. The moment of truth, indeed. All right, let's get that away. Let's put a gate here because this is probably going to be where we will be accessing this area for quite some time. Now, okay, probably don't need all of these while we're biter hunting. We don't need those. That's still good. Okay. How many of these can we get? Alright, what if we do something like that? Batteries? Do we need batteries? I feel like more of these is just better than being able to move quickly. No, that is a silly statement. That is a ridiculous statement. Let's pop that in there. Alright. Let's just quick test. Ooh. Oh yeah. Spiders, they know likey. Okay, so this is where the danger becomes the spitters. Slowing us down, I think. That's the only way we could possibly die. Possibly. What other stuff do I have? I got some poison capsules. Pop them down too. Why not? Alright, let's go for a bit of a run around. Gotta watch out for the spitting. Slamming the WASD in weird directions. Oh man, this is delightful, isn't it? But I don't want to get slowed down. That is definitely the issue here. Alright. I need to start killing some spawners. There we go. Try not to eat my own poison. We'll just run through the middle of the base. Why not? Our armour, power armour is definitely helping, that's for sure. Look at that. Wow. Man, that was satisfying. Whew. That was very satisfying, wasn't it? Okay, well, that is pretty much all we have time for. Next episode, we will continue this. Maybe take out take out this guy over here. Ooh, let's spawn in ore. Probably don't need it. Yeah, we'll take out this base here. Let's have a look what our pollution's doing. Yeah, we'll take out this one. Maybe we'll take out some of these. I don't know. We'll basically just be in a holding pattern until our artillery wagon is completed. Where's our artillery? Man, I should have put it somewhere a little more noticeable. There it is. Okay, so we only have 2. Yeah, this takes a while. Takes a long time. Maybe we'll get some more production happening. Might set that up off camera, so next time we start we will have the artillery ready to go. After that, purple science into nukes, and I think that's probably the point where our Death World run will come to an end. Having said that, probably should launch a rocket, shouldn't we? We'll have a think about all these things in the coming episodes. As always, I'll love to hear your comments down below. How do you think we're going? Happy with what we're doing? Any mistakes I've made, please let me know. And I'll see you tomorrow.